Also there will be marathon sessions Sunday. Before I start, I'll just tomorrow Sunday there will be a marathon sessions. I will be taking highest powers advanced problems, because we are still in factors and multiples. Advanced problems, highest powers, advanced problems I will discuss. Tomorrow I will discuss. Today in the next two sessions I will discuss reminders, advanced problems. Highest powers advanced problems will discuss. We will take two review tests. We will take two review tests on number system. Very good questions. And we will also cover HCF advanced problems. HCF advanced problems, and there is one small topic which is pending, that also we will discuss. Calendar pending problems. This is tomorrow's topic. Highest powers advanced problems, which was scheduled today, but because we are discussing factors and multiples and it is taking little more time, so I will complete these factors and multiples. Highest powers advanced problems, two review tests on number system, close to 50 problems. This is close to 25 problems. In the HCF itself, this close to another 50 problems. We'll try to complete close to 125 new problems tomorrow, that is Sunday. Tomorrow new problems will try to complete it. Those of you who are watching, right, because your friend recommended it, we have another two sessions, that is at 6:30. Praveen, marker judu. That is at 6:30 and another at 9:30. Another at 9:30. In case if you have not seen factors and multiples, you have not seen factors and multiples previous classes, you might be finding little tough in this class. You might be finding little tough in this class. This is a very advanced session, sir. So next two sessions, close to another 50 problems on reminders, we are going to solve it. Two more sessions we have, 6:30 to 9:30. Now in my mobile, it is 2:40. I will take the class till 4:15. 4:15 class, let us straight away get into the class. Now, see here, sir. First problem. First one. How many two-digit numbers has exactly 8 factors? There is a n and a number has got 8 factors. Number has got 8 factors. 8 can be written as 1 into 7, 1 into 8. 8 can be written as 2 into 4. 8 can also be written as 2 into 2 into 2. We already discussed, if the number is composite, keep on decomposing it till you get prime number values. 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 2 into 2. Now see here, if it is 8, we have already done. If it is 8, so this will have one prime number, P1 power 7. The number will be of the form P1 power 7. How many two-digit numbers? The lowest prime number is 2. So this will become 2 power 7 is 128. 128 is a 3-digit number. So this case not possible. 2 into 4. If it is 2, power will be 1. If it is 4, power will be 3. So P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. This is the form. What are P1 and P2? P1, P2, P3. These are nothing but the prime numbers. These are nothing but the prime numbers. These are nothing but the prime numbers. Let us take some prime numbers. 2 into 3 cube. 27 into 2. 54. 54 is a 2-digit number. 2 into next prime number 5 cube. 125 into 2. It is 250, but I want a 2-digit number. This case is not possible. If I give P2 as a 2, so this is 3 into 2 cube. 8 into 3, 24. 24 is a 2-digit number. 54 is a 2-digit number. I am giving P2 as a 2. Next, 2 cube into 5. 8 5s are 40. It is a 2-digit number. 2 cube into 7. 8 7s are 56. It is a 2-digit number. 2 cube into 11. 8 11s are 88. 88, it is a 2-digit number. 2 cube into 13. 8 13s are 104. It is not possible. That means, what are the cases that we got in the second case? P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. 2 into 3 cube we got. Next, 2 cube into 3 we got. 2 cube into 5. 2 cube into 7 and 2 cube into 11. Similarly, if it is 2, P1 power 1, P2 power 1 and P3 power 1. P1 power 1, P2 power 1 and P3 power 1. What are all the cases under P1, P2, P3? 2 into 3 into 5. Yes. 2 into 3 into 7. Yes. 2 into 3 into 11. Yes. 2 into 3 into 13. 2 into 3 into 13. Yes. 2 into 3 into 17. 6 17s are 192. These are all the numbers which has got 8 factors. 8 factor 1 into 8 is not possible because the lowest prime is 2. 2 power 7 is 128. 2 into 4. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. If P1 is 2, 2 cube, 2 into 3 cube, 2 into 5 cube is not possible. If P2 is 2, 2 cube into 3, 2 cube into 5, 2 cube into 7, 2 cube into 11. Till here it is possible. It is 2 into 2 into 2, P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 1. 2 3 5 it is possible. 2 3 7 it is possible. 2 3 11 it is possible. 2 3 13 it is possible. 2 3 17 will give you 102. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 8 9. I hope it is clear, right? Total this many cases. I got 9 2-digit numbers. Anybody wants a repetition, please tell me, sir, because this class will be a little extensive class. Little bit of enumeration is required. How many wants me to repeat this problem? Kindly let me know, because first problem you should not feel that it will be difficult. How many of you want me to repeat this problem? Kindly reply it in the live chat so that in case if need be, I will repeat it. I will repeat it. It is a little bit of counting is there, and most of the problems right now are counting. How many of you have understood the concept? How many wants a repeat? Repeat, because first 3 problems only if you understand it will be clear. Now I'll do it again. I will repeat this. Now see here. Most of you are asking for a repeat. I will do it. The question is, how many 2-digit numbers? How many 2-digit numbers has exactly 8 factors? 8 factors. Listen carefully, sir. Case 1. 8 is nothing but 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2. So case 2. 1 into 8. 1 into 8 is P1 power 7. Am I right? P2 power 0. P1 is a prime number. P1 is a prime number. P1 is a prime number. 2 power 7, which is 128. 128 is a 3-digit number. So case 2, it is not possible. Case 3. Case 3. 8 is 2 into 4. 2 is P1 power 1. 4 is P2 power 3. P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. Now, P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. So if P1, if I take 2, 2 into 3 cube, 27 into 2, 54, 2 into 5 cube, 125 into 2, 250. It is not possible. If I give P2 2 cube into 3 power 1, 2 cube into 5 power 1, 2 cube into 7 power 1, 2 cube into 11 power 1. 8 11s are 88, 8 5s are 40, 8 3s are 24, 8 7s are 56. I hope it is clear. Suppose if I take next number 3 cube into 5 power 1, 27 5s are 135. This case is not possible. P1 and P2 are prime numbers, sir. P1 and P2 are prime numbers. First I kept P1 2. They are distinct prime numbers. P2 can become 3 5 7. Next, if it is P2 is 2, 2 cube into 3, 2 cube into 5, 2 cube into 7, 2 cube into 11. Case 4 is 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 means power should be 1. P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 1. Count the cases. First is 2 3 5 possible. Next is 2 3 7 possible. Next is 2 3 11 possible. 2 3 13 possible. All are less than 100. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, 6 7s are 42. 6 11s are 66, 6 13s are 78, 2 3 17 is not possible. I hope right now it is clear to you. Total how many cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 cases we got. How many 2-digit numbers has got exactly 8 factors? Total 9 numbers we have got. I hope it is clear. Right now I think it should be clear. Even if it is not clear, there will be a lot of other problems which will give an idea about how this problem is solved. Next one. What is the next question? Second question. See here. What is the smallest integer that has exactly 15 divisor? A divisor is nothing but a factor. What is the smallest number that has exactly 15 factors? Now see here. A number has got 15 factors. If a number has got 15 factors, these are nothing but 1 into 15. Next is 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is a prime number. Case number 1. If it is number has got 15 factors, yes, 257 is also possible, Jitendra. If I missed out that case, please add it. 15 factors. 15 is 1 into 15. That means it will become P1 power 14. 2 power 14 will be the number. This is the lowest number. Case 2. Case 2. The number is of the form 15. 15 is 3 into 5. 3 is P1 power 2. 5 will be P2 power 4. Because I require smallest, I will give P2 2. Next lowest prime number is P1 is 3. So this will become 2 power 4 into 3 square, 16 into 9. Answer for this question is 144. Answer for this question is 144. If the number of factors are given in the question, decompose that number of factors till you get every number prime number. 1 into 15, 3 into 5. 1 into 15, power is 14. P1 power 14. P1 lowest prime number is 2. 2 power 14. Next is n is 15. 3 into 5. 3 into 5. 3 into 5. 3 means power will be 2. 5 means power will be 4. I want the smallest integer. So P2 is 2, P1 is 3. 16 9s are 144. 16 9s are 144. I hope it is clear. Any doubts, kindly mention it in the live chat. Any doubts, kindly mention it in the live chat. Please mention it in the live chat if this question is clear to you. Advanced class, so I want everybody to reply after every problem whether it is clear to you or not. Answer for this question is 144. Next one, please write down. We'll do one more question. We'll do one more question. Replace this 15 with 12. Try to solve. Replace this 15 with 12. Try to solve. Instead of 15, if it is 12. Solution. Try to solve this. If it is 12 factors, how you can decompose? First is 1 into 12. Next is 2 into 6. Next is 3 into 4. Next is 2 into 2 into 3. Decompose it till you get the all the prime numbers. 12 means this will become P1 power 11. If it is 2, P1 power 1 into P2 power 5. This is P1 power 2 into P2 power 3. This is P1 power 1 into P2 power 1 into P3 power 2 into P3 power 2. Now we want the smallest number, smallest integer. Lowest prime number is 2 power 11. Here smallest because it is smallest, give P2 2 power 5 into 3 power 1. 32, 3s are 96. Because it is the smallest, higher power give the lowest value. 2 cube into 3 square, 8 9s are 72. Because it is highest, 2 square into 3 into 5. 4 5s are 20, 23s are 60. So this is nothing but 2048. Question is smallest integer. Smallest number is nothing but 60. Smallest number is nothing but 60. Smallest number is nothing but 60. Because it is 12 factors. 12 is 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4, 2 into 2 into 3. Because it is smallest, give the lowest prime number. Give the lowest prime number to the highest power. Leave the lowest, give the next lowest. Give the lowest prime number to the highest. Answer is 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Today's class all are very conceptual problems, sir. Every problem please listen carefully. 15 factors we did, and then it is 12 factors we will do. Next one. What is the smallest integer that has got exactly 9 factors? What is the smallest integer that has got exactly 9 divisors? Try to solve one more so that you will become little quick in it. 9 is nothing but 1 into 9 and another is 3 into 3. 3 is a prime number. So this is P1 power 8. This is P1 power 2 into P2 power 2. Because these 2 power 8 is 256. 2 power 8 is 256. These are nothing but 2 square into 3 square. 4 9s are 36. 4 9s are 36. These is a previous year competitive exam question. 4 9s are 36. Options are like this: 21, 24, 36 and 18. 21, 24, 36 and 18. Now method 2. Keeping an eye on the answer options. Method 2. Method 2 helps us in eliminating incorrect answers. It helps us in eliminating incorrect answers. How it helps us in eliminating incorrect answers? Number has got 9 factors. Number has got 9 factors. 9 is an odd number. If a natural number has got odd number of factors, then the number is a perfect square. Then the number is a perfect square. If a number has got odd number of factors, then the number is a perfect square. So 21, 24, 18 is out. Suppose if there are 2 more options, 16 and 25. Check whether it is giving you 9 factors. 625 is 5 square. it will give you 3 factors. 16 is 2 power 4. 4 will give you 5 factors. 16 will give you 5 factors. 25 will give you 3 factors. 36 is nothing but 2 square into 3 square. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 9. If options are perfect squares also, you know how to solve. 21, 36, 24, 18. If a natural number has got odd number of factors, then the number is a perfect square. Then the number is a perfect square. Eliminate these options. Now we are stuck with only 136. If 16 and 25 is there, convert it into prime bases and check the answer options. I hope it is clear. Next one. Idea is clear. Now, if once you feel comfortable, then we will solve a lot of problems based upon this. Find the smallest integer that has exactly 8 factors. Smallest integer that has exactly 8 factors. 8 is 1 into 8, 2 into 4. Decompose it till all the numbers are prime numbers. So these is nothing but P1 power 1, P2 power 1, P3 power 1. These is nothing but P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. These is nothing but P1 power 7. These is nothing but P1 power 7. Smallest integer we want. The lowest prime number is 2. 2 power 7 is 128. We have to check with the other number. Smallest means give it to higher. 2 cube into 3 power 1. 8 3s are 24. Smallest because so give P1 2, P2 3, P3 5, 2 3 5, it is 30. Answer for this question is 24. Answer for this question is 24. I hope you got the idea. A number has got 8 factors. 8 factors, case 1. Single prime base P1 power 7. 2 prime bases P1 power 1 into P2 power 3. 3 prime bases. P1 power 1 into P2 power 1 into P3 power 1. So, lowest prime base 2 power 7. Lowest give P2 2. 2 cube into 3. 2 into 3 into 5. 24 is the smallest compared to 30. So, answer for this question is 24. Answer for this question is 24. These over. Next one. Please read the question. Read the question. A number has exactly 7 positive factors. There is a natural number. It has got 7 factors. It has got 7 factors. 7 is nothing but 1 into 7. So the natural number will be of the form P1 power 6. What is P1 here? P1 is nothing but a prime number. P1 is nothing but a prime number. First step is clear. How many factors does n square have? N square. N is nothing but P1 power 6 power 2, which is nothing but P1 power 12. P1 power 12 has 13 factors. P1 power 12 has 13 factors. Any doubts? Kindly reply after this question. N is 7 factors. 7 means 1 into 7. 7 means power will be 6. P1 is a prime number. P1 power 6 is the number. I have to square that number. N square. P1 power 6 power 2, which is P1 power 12. P1 power 12, I will have total 0 to 12. I will have 13 factors. Right? I hope all these problems are clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat if anything is not clear. How to convert from factors to the number? How to convert from the factors to the number? Is everything clear? 1 into 7. 7 means power will become 6. P1 power 6. P1 is a prime number. P1 is a prime number. N square will become P1 power 2. 0 to 12 is 13 factors. 0 to 12 is 13. Is this clear? Any doubts? Everybody clear? Slowly I will increase the level of difficulty. Everybody, Priya says clear, Monica says clear, Ramya it is clear. Other students kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply it in the live chat if everything clear to you. Next question. All are advanced level problems in factors and its applications. Next one. Read the question. First read the question, you will get the idea. First read the question. N is the perfect cube of a natural number. There is a natural number. It is a perfect cube. So it is of the form a power 3k. Perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Okay. Power should be a multiple of 3. This concept is clear. And the number has got 28 positive divisors. So this number has got 28 factors. This number has got 28 factors. So 28 is 1 into 28. Next it is 2 into 14. Next it is 2 into 2 into 7. Decompose the number of factors till that element is a prime number. First one, if it is 28, this will become P1 power 27 equivalent to A power 3. So A will become P1 power 9. P1 power 9 is a perfect cube. P1 power 9 is a perfect cube. Next one, 2 into 14, this will become P1 power 1 into P2 power 13. P1 power 1 into P2 power 13. This should be a perfect cube. 13 is not divisible by 3. 13 is not divisible by 3. So this is nothing but P1 power 1 into P2 power 1 into P3 power 6 into P3 power 6. It is nothing but a cube. A cube means power should be a multiple of 3. So a cube, it cannot be a multiple of 3. Next, what is the question? How many? A is nothing but P1 power 9. How many positive divisors does the cube root of n will have? So cube root of a power 3k, right? So cube root of these 3, it is over. These is nothing but a power 3. I will put it as n. Why? To create confusion. This I will put it as n. So this will become n. N is nothing but n is P1 power 9. So what is P1 power 9? How many cubed root of n? Cubed root of P1 power 9, which is P1 power 3. So answer is total 4 factors. Total 4 factors. I hope it is clear. N is the perfect cube of a natural number. So perfect cube is a multiple of 3. N has 28 positive divisors. 28 is 1 into 28, 2 into 14 and 2 into 2 into 7. 2 into 2 into 7. These P1 power 1, P2 power 1 and P3 power 6. Even for example, if I take 2 into 3 into 5 power 6. This is not a perfect cube. Here, anyway, perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. So it can be P1 power 9. P1 power 9 cube root is P1 power 3. 3 means answer will be 4 factors. 3 means answer will be 4 factors. An easy question, instead of n, he gave it as a perfect cube. This is over. Next one. Listen carefully, sir. Now this is a beautiful question. If the number of factors of n square has got 25 factors. N square has got 25 factors. This can be 1 into 25 or this can be 5 into 5. If it is 1 into 25, this will be P1 power 24. This can be P1 power 24. If n square is P1 power 24, n will become P1 power 12. N cube will become P1 power 36. P1 power 36. First question. Find the number of factors of n and n cube. This will have 13 factors. This will have 37 factors. Easy question. If it is written of the form 1 into 25. If it is 5 into 5, this will become P1 power 4 into p2 power 4. So these n square is nothing but p1 power 4 into p2 power 4. So n is nothing but p1 square into p2 square, and n cube will become p1 power 6 into p2 power 6. Find the number of factors for this number. 3 into 3 is 9. Find the number of factors for this number. 7 into 7 is 49. 7 into 7 is 49. Look at the question. In case if you got any doubts in this question, please ask me. All the questions are advanced level. If it is 25 factors, 1 into 25, 5 into 5, only 2 cases. 1 into 25 will give you p1 power 24. N square is p1 power 24. N will be p1 power 12. p1 power 12 will give you 13 factors. p1 power 36 will give you 37. This case is clear. 5 into 5. That means p1 power 4 into p2 power 4. This is for n square. N will become p1 square into p2 square. N cube will become p1 power 6 into p2 power 6. 7 7s are 49. Factors for this number 3 3s are 9. I hope the idea is clear. It should be very clear to you. Very easy question if you know the logic. Next one. Read the question. Read the question. If the number of factors for n is 15, n is 15 factors, same approach will solve. 15 factors, which is 1 into 15, another is 3 into 5. So 1 into 15 means p1 power 14. p1 power 14, case 1. If p1 equivalent to 2, this will become 2 power 14. This will become 2 power 14. This will become 2 power 14. If this becomes 2 power 14, 16n will become 2 power 4 into n is 2 power 14, which is 2 power 18. 18 will have total 19 factors. If p1 is taking 2, case 2. Case 2. p1 is not equivalent to 2. For example, if it is 3 power 14, 16n, or instead of 16, it is some p value, 2 power 4 into p power 14. This will give you 5 into 15. Total 75 factors are there for this number. 75 factors. That prime number can be 2 or the prime number cannot be 2. That prime number can be 2 or the prime number cannot be 2. Case 2. Case 2. Case 2. Let me write down here. Case 2. 15 factors. 15 factors is 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is p1 square into p2 power 4. p1 square into p2 power 4. Case 1. p1 equivalent to 2. p2 is not equivalent to some 3. Case 2. p1 is equivalent to 3, p2 is equivalent to 5. Some other numbers, p1 and p2 and everything. p1 equivalent to 2, p2 equivalent to 3. Either p1 is equivalent to 2 or case 3. Case 3. p2 equivalent to 2, p1 is equivalent to 3. I hope it is clear. p1 power 2 into p2 power 4. p1, p2 are prime numbers. p1 and p2 are prime numbers. Space is not there. So, case 1, if it is 16n, 16n is 2 power 4 into n is 2 square into 3 power 4. 2 power 6 into 3 power 4. 7 5s are 35. First one answer is 35. Second one, p1 is 3 and p2 is 5. So this will become 16n, 2 power 4 into p1 is 3, 3 square into 5 power 4. 5 into 3 into 5. which is 75. I hope you are understanding case 1, case 2, case 3. The biggest problem is P1 can be 2, P2 is not equivalent to 2. P1 and P2 are two different prime numbers. So P1 can take 2 or P2 can take 2 or P1 and P2 both cannot take 2 or both cannot take 2. I hope you have understood the concept. Kindly reply after this live chat so that I will take some doubts. 15 is 1 into 15. 1 into 15 is P1 power 14. Here two cases. Either P1 can be 2 or P1 cannot be 2. Two cases I will get. Substitute P1 equivalent to 2 or substitute P1 not equivalent to 2. In case 2, 3 into 5, there are two prime numbers. Two prime numbers is not equivalent to 2. First prime number equivalent to 2 or second prime number equivalent to 2. I hope the idea is clear. Kindly reply. Calculation and everything you do it slowly, sir. That is something you are better than me. That is something which I think you can solve it on your own. I hope the idea is clear. Everybody kindly reply in the live chat. If it is not clear to you, please also mention what is not clear to you. Mention what is not clear to you also. Please mention your doubt. I am looking at the live chat. Is it clear to you? Next, 3 into 5 case. Case 2, 15 factors. All these cases are possible. Mahesh, no, not 2, 3 and 5. Somebody has, Priya, you are mistaken. 15 is 1 into 15 and 3 into 5. Case 2. Case 2. 3. P1 power 2 into P2 power 4. Now if you see, in that one, P1 is equivalent to 2. P2 is not equivalent to 2. P1 is not equivalent to 2. Now you will understand. P2 is equivalent to 2. I took some other prime numbers. Case 3. P1 is not equivalent to 2. P2 is not equivalent to 2. P1 is equivalent to 2. This will become 2 square into something power 4. 16n is 2 power 4 into 2 square into P power 4. 2 power 6, 7 5s are 35. Case, Mahesh, for you. P1 not equivalent to 2. P square into 2 power 4. 16n is 2 power 4 into P square into 2 power 4, 8, 9 into 3, 27. It could be any other prime number. P1 not equivalent to 2, P2 not equivalent to 2. So this will become x power 2, y power 4, 16n is 2 power 4 into x square y power 4, 5 into 3 into 5, 25, 3s are 72. I hope it is clear, right? No, it is possible. These prime number, this can be any number. I just took 3 and 5 to explain a point. Here also I took x and y to convey a point. To convey a point. Ritesh is asking why you delayed the video. Please tell. My video, my creation, my hard work, my sweat equity, my investment of time, my effort, I need to answer you, right? I hope it is clear, case 1 and case 2. I hope, Cherry, it is clear to you. We will do some more questions. Now see here, another questions. If a number has got, let me do some more, let us see this question, then we will go back to that question. A number has got 4 factors. Number has got 4 factors. 4 factors. 4 is nothing but 1 into 4 and it is 2 into 2. 4 means it will be P1 power 3. This is P1 power 1 into P2 power 1. P1 power 1 into P2 power 1. Sum of the factors other than 1 and itself is 30. What are the factors for this number? P1 power 0, P1 power 1, P2 power, P1 power 1 and P1 power 3. P1 power 0, P1 power 1, P1 power 2 and P1 power 3. Other than 1 and itself, case 1. Case 1. Ananya, I will get back to you after I solve this problem. P1 plus P1 square is 30. So, this is P1 into P1 plus 1 plus 1 is 30. So, P1 is nothing but 5. First case we got 5. How many values n can take? 5 cube, 125. Case 2. Case 2. What are the factors? P1 power 0, P1 power 1, P2 power 0, P2 power 1. 1. Next is P1. Next is P2. Next is P1, P2. Other than 1 and itself, it is 30. Other than 1 and itself, P1 plus P2 is 30. If P1 plus P2 is 30, 11 plus 19 is 30. 7 plus 23 is 30. 13 plus 17 is 30. Here P1 and P2 are prime numbers. Remember, here P1 and P2 are prime numbers. P1 plus P2 30. 2 plus 28 not possible. 3 plus 27 not possible. 5 plus 25 not possible. 7 plus 23 possible. 11 plus 19 possible. 13 plus 17 possible. So totally how many cases? This and this case. I hope the idea is clear. Ananya says we should add these numbers or keep it as it is. Every value you get, that itself is one answer. How many values you got? Add all the values, that is the answer. That is the answer. I hope it is clear. The sum of the factors other than 1 and itself. These eliminated, these eliminated. P1 plus P1 square is 30. P1 into P1 plus 1 is 30. P1 is 5. P1 is 5. P1 is 5. Right? I hope it is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Right. So, case 1 and case 2. Case 1 and case 2. Next question. Please read the next question. Next, please read this question first. Next one. Please read this question. Read this question. It is working, Praveen. Next one. This is a very beautiful question, sir. First, read this question. N has 20 factors, okay. 2n has 24 factors, okay. 3n has 30 factors. Find the number of factors for 36n. N has 20 factors. Suppose n has, just 1 minute sir, I will just acknowledge it. One minute sir, this message is a little important to me. Next, see this question sir. N is every natural number can be written as power of prime bases, 2 power a, 3 power b, 5 power c and so on. So this is, the question is 2 and 3 coefficient is there. There is a significance of that question. Now see, this is nothing but a plus 1 into b plus 1, remaining something I'll c plus 1, I'll call it as k. This has got 20 factors. 2n. 2n is nothing but 2 power a plus 1 into 3 power b into 5 power c and so on. Factors will be a plus 2 into b plus 1 into c plus 1 d plus 1, that is k, which is nothing but 24 factors. 3n is 2 power a into 3 power b plus 1 into 5 power c and so on. So this is a plus 1, next is b plus 2, c plus 1 and so on is 30. And so on is 30. Every natural number can be written as a power of prime bases. Let me call this equation as 1, this as 2, this as 3. If I divide 1 by 2, let me see what is happening. If I divide 1 by 2, kk will get cancelled, a plus 2 b plus 1 will get cancelled, a plus 1 by a plus 2, this is nothing but 20 by 24, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24. This will give you value, a value 4 over 4 plus 1 5, 4 plus 2 6, 2 divided by 3. If I divide by 3, what can be cancelled? Or we will divide 1 by 3. 1 by 3 we will get. If I divide 1 by 3, a plus 1 will get cancelled. B plus 1 by b plus 2 is nothing but 2 by 3, which is nothing but b value 1. A value 4 we got, b value 1 we got. So what will be the number? N is nothing but 2 power 4 into b value is 1, 3 power 1 into all that. If I substitute a value 4, b value 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 1 plus 1, 2, 5 2s are 10, c value is 2, that also we will see it. Till here it is clear, right? Natural number can be written as a power of prime bases, 2 power a into 3 power b into 5 power c. A plus 1, b plus 1 into c plus 1 and so on, I called it as k. What is k here? K is nothing but c plus 1, d plus 1 and so on. 2n is 2 power a plus 1 into 3 power b into 5 power c. A plus 2 into b plus 1 into something else is 24. 3n is 2 power a into 3 power b plus 1. A plus 1, b plus 2 into k is 30. 1 divided by 2 I did, 1 divided by 3 I did it. A plus 1 by a plus 2 is 4 5s are, a is nothing but 4. 2 by 3, 2 by 3 is nothing but b plus 1 divided by b plus 2 is 2 by 3, b is 1. I hope it is clear right till here. Any doubt? So a is 4 and b is 1. If a is 4 and b is 1, natural number is 2 power a into 3 power b into 5 power c and so on. 36n, which is nothing but 2 square into 3 square into 2 power 4 into 3 power 1 into 5 power c and so on. In the previous equation, sir, a plus 1 into b plus 1 into k equivalent to 20. That k value substitute for all these powers. Answer you will get. I hope the idea is clear. Please ask me if you got any questions in this logic. Any questions in this logic, please ask me. Any doubts, please ask me. I hope it is clear to you, right? Because actually what you can do is, the question has got 2n. If a number has got 20 factors, 2n the number of factors are changing. 3n the number of factors are changing. In fact, you can erase this one also. Because it is only 2 power a into 3 power b. So from here you will get the answer. In case 2 power 6 into 3 power 3. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Cherry for you. N is 2 power a into 3 power b into 5 power c. 2n is nothing but 2 into 2 power a plus 1. A plus 1 into 3 power b into 5 power c, which is a plus 2 into b plus 1. 2n and 3n the form is changing. This is a plus 2 into b plus 1. I hope everybody got the idea. I hope everybody got the idea. Ask me in case if you got any doubts. Ask me if you got any doubts. Shall I make this question little difficult? Shall I make this question little difficult? Shall I create another question for you? Finding out the value of a and b. I hope it is clear. I hope this idea is clear.